My brother's new wife kept insisting our mom was forgetting things, until I learned the truth. My brother Liam has always been the golden child of the family. Smart, charming, overly ambitious, the kind of guy who makes people feel like he was destined for something big. When he met Serena, none of us were surprised he fell hard. She was polished, beautiful, the kind of woman who looked like she stepped out of a lifestyle magazine. At first, she was sweet, thoughtful, almost too perfect. Then she married him. And everything changed. The first time Serena pulled me aside about my mom, it was after a family dinner. Mom had forgotten to serve the rice she cooked, that was it. A normal, harmless slip. But Serena gave me this worried expression and whispered, "Does she forget things often?" I shrugged. "She's 63. Everyone forgets rice sometimes." She nodded, but her eyes lingered way too long, like she was studying me. After that, it escalated quickly. One afternoon, Serena called me, fake concern dripping from her voice. "Your mom misplaced her phone again." She asked me where it was 3 times. I'm starting to worry. Dementia runs in families, right? It doesn't. At all. Mom is sharp, independent, still working part-time as a librarian. She's the type who remembers birthdays of kids she met once. But Serena made it seem like my mother was one confused moment away from walking into traffic. Then weird things started happening. Mom's bills went unpaid, even though she swore she'd paid them early, as always. Her medication pillbox was messed up. Her reading glasses disappeared for days. Groceries spoiled because someone turned off the fridge's cooling setting. Every time something happened, Serena was right there, sighing sympathetically, touching Liam's arm gently, saying things like, "She's trying her best, we just need to be patient with her." I hated her tone. Like she was talking about a toddler. My brother ate it all up. He genuinely started believing Mom was deckling. "Maybe we should consider some kind of assisted living," he told me one night. "Are you insane?" I snapped. "She's fine." He just shook his head. "You're in denial." No. I wasn't in denial. Something felt wrong. And the more I watched Serena, the more I got the sinking feeling she was nudging my mother toward looking incompetent. But why? What would she gain? The answer came sooner than I expected. 2 weeks later, Mom called me crying. Not panicked, humiliated. She said she'd gone to refill her medicine, only to be told her insurance policy hadn't been renewed. She could have sworn she paid it. She always pays everything on time. That was the breaking point for me. I drove straight to her house. Serena was there, sitting on the couch with a cup of tea like she owned the place. Liam was at work. I didn't bother pretending. "I want to check the mail," I said bluntly. She gave me a slow smile. "Why?" I ignored her and went to the kitchen drawer where Mom keeps every receipt, every paper, every statement organized like a human filing cabinet. But the drawer was empty. Completely empty. Not messy. Not disorganized. Wiped clean. I spun around. "Where are her bills?" Serena blinked innocently. "I'm not sure what you mean." I opened the old biscuit tin where Mom keeps her important papers. Also empty. That's when my stomach dropped. This wasn't forgetfulness. This wasn't aging. Someone was making it happen. My mom came into the room then, confused and anxious, wringing her hands. "I don't know what's happening to me lately," she whispered. I looked at her face, frightened, small, nothing like the woman who raised me. And something inside me snapped. I turned to Serena and said, "Where did you put her papers?" Her smile faded. "Excuse me? Where are they?" I didn't yell. I didn't need to. The silence did the work. Serena's expression flickered, just for a second, but enough for me to see it. That flash of irritation. That drop of the mask. Then she sighed dramatically and said, "You're being irrational." The same line she used every time we questioned her. The same soft, patronizing tone she used on all of us. But this time I wasn't backing down. I walked to the trash cabinet. It was suspiciously heavy. I opened it. Inside were Mom's bills. Insurance letters. Bank statements. Even her checkbook. All thrown into the garbage. My hands shook as I pulled them out. Serena's face paled. "You don't understand," she blurted. "I was helping." "Helping?" I laughed. "By making her look incompetent?" She opened her mouth, closed it, opened it again, caught without a script. That's when Mom whispered from behind me, "Why would you do that?" Serena stared at her, then at me. And finally, the truth slipped out, angry and desperate. "Because Liam listens to you more than me. He trusts you more than me. And I needed him to trust me for once." My heart dropped. She was trying to isolate Liam from our mother, make him think Mom was losing her mind, so Serena could control decisions. About money, about their future, about everything. I made sure Liam knew. At first, he refused to believe it. Then he saw the security camera footage from Mom's porch, a camera Serena didn't know existed. Footage of Serena removing mail from the box. Footage of her throwing envelopes into her car. Footage of her turning off the fridge dial. She hadn't accounted for technology. Liam didn't defend her after that. The marriage didn't survive the next month. The trust? Destroyed. As for my mom, she's doing fine. Better, actually. She keeps her papers locked in a safe now. Every once in a while, she looks at me and says, "Thank you."